Hello, welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. It is time to tackle the World Challenge. But before we do that, a brief look on how I gathered up the final few remaining gold tokens. Okay, it's time to hopefully get gold on... what is this? I don't know, the one where you kill the Emperor on. Turns out I needed to get 4 items rather than just the one sword. I do have them now, so in theory I should get everything. You're ruffling as the Emperor, strange look for his royal guard. Yeah, that's normal. Press into the chamber, perched up stone, fair body and clad armor, spoiled with fated majesty. When training your hubris become tiresome. Emperor Alec, yeah, we know that. Ag the bloody scale breaker, blah blah blah. If you could kill me, a mere pretty mercenary looking broken, blah blah blah.
This will not end the terrors. Your emperor was only a symptom of the taint of this world. Another will rise in his place. Another still beyond them. The chain will be unbroken. The will behind this world remains the will of Callus, and he will never cease. Unless...
Magnus went first step and rest of the party follows suit. Of course, your excellency will have protected oneself from mortal threats such as blades. Clover flings one of his blades, the Emperor sharp and keening, slices through the air and bounces off his armor with his, gunfire. And a pity ticks of a mage. If I have to out here, provoke you not. Still my thieves, yeah. Party which established there approaches his throne. Old man searches desperately for an escape as you and your 4 companions gather around him. Magnus presses the tip of the sword to the Emperor's heart. For the rest, for the people you hunted like animals, for the families torn apart, for the good people you corrupted, and for devastation you rained upon the helpless. The extra relics you gathered have increased the blade's power, gain 2 bonus dice. With Gambler's Jewel, this should go pretty quickly. Yeah, we roll the lowest ones, why not? There we go. Another 2 for the plow. That's half of it already gone. We rolled 2s. Sure. If that's a 6, then we're done here. 5, that's good enough. Cool. Wow, only 1 pain card. I don't think you can do much better than that. I don't see a way where you can roll 50 with just 6 dice, even with... let's see, 5 dice can give you 30, 40 if you have the +2 in every die. Yeah, no, I don't think you can. Spark flies the rear, pierces the Emperor, blah blah blah, plunges your chest, the burst of white light temporarily blinds you, the white light fades. Gasp beside the Emperor's limp corpse, sword buried deep in his sunken chest. And they fight 4 knights with our 4 companions. I have Lion's Heart, as always, to, it's a great way to hide my ineptitude in combat. I have to admit. Also, I've been having some practice with the Dazzling Blade. Pretty good stuff. I think it just randomly stuns one guy and you can just go at it pretty easy. I'm also going to tell you, you may not believe this, I, at one point, ended up having 59 max HP. Yep. And then some curse, some blessing, allowed me to get 50 max HP back if I gained 40 gold on one map. Luckily enough, I also got the cartographer on that same map, and that easily boosted me up to the number. Man, this game is lagging. I'm gonna tell you, it's a good thing that I got a lion's heart here, or I would be dead. Dead as a doorknob, I might add. I think all the armor is finally gone. I think I also have the second wind blessing. So this little bit of combat really doesn't faze me, even if I'm doing more than terrible. Okay, there we go. Should be gold. And honestly, this seems like an easier way to get gold than the previous one. I'm dead if you expect to be triumphant. You same realization. Cards were played before your arrival. Now run.
Well done. Well done indeed.
If we gain the strength of all 4 relics to defeat the Emperor, we get Knight's Helm. Neat. Well, guess I'll be moving on to either Judgment or the Moon. This one is stupid because you just have to win a bunch of gambits. And failing one is just like, nope, sorry. And you know, we've recently did this one. I might do that one next. Anyway, see you when I get something. Right, so while still having the worst of luck on the Moon Challenge, decided to try Judgment again. Made it here. Alcapan's still alive. It was indeed Ariadne that I had to send out to those raiders. So now I'm kind of hoping that we need Malaclips for the final bit here. Anyway, we still got some combat, but I got a nice little extra blessing too, which we'll hopefully be able to use here. Let's see. Imperial soldiers surround you as you approach, declaring fools who've been ambushed by all of them. Nice step aside as soldiers complete to surround you. Okay. Yes. Cool. Let's get rid of you. This has just been a terrible mess, but
bearing hope or failure.
You could now get the other big guy out, that would be ideal. Some brimstone dudes aren't bad too. Colbjorn. It should be easy. You've got like 3 things that augment our dice rolls.
I hope you have learned to be their master.
I've got the +2. No, I got the +1. I've got the Grifter's Companion adding +2 to the total, and I can reroll my lowest dice, so... yeah, a 6 tallies up to 11 already, so... don't want to reroll. But I guess I have no choice because I didn't hit the mark. Cool. Okay.
Well done. You continue to impress.
I'm gonna try something different here based on the blessing that I have. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Yeah, because now I got the Knight of Steel, and he does a lot of damage, but I can't use it. I had a blessing that allowed me to remove the brimstone off of a card, but apparently the game here just goes like, nope. Well, that's a waste. If I knew that, I would have used it on something else. And I would have gotten rid of the other captain. Oh well. In any case, as you may notice, I once again have the sword that lowered my HP to 50. It's a pretty good thing, I have to admit. Going for this jump first. And let's get my companion on its feet again. I'm gonna use my... or try to use my supers to take care of the phalanx. Unless I waste it that way, then yeah, probably not. Okay, I can get 2 more hits and I can get rid of under one of those. It's nice that they only need 1 super hit. 150 damage is quite a bit, I imagine. Now Eclipse is getting pummeled again. Alright. Another phalanx bit to dust. Well, that was just a little bit too much of everything, wasn't it? You got your shield for me, thank you. Let's beat up on this guy a bit. Ow, ow. Okay, back off. I love Lion's Heart. My phalanx boy. I'm banking on the needing to use Malaclips here because we've used all the others so far. This is really the only one left we haven't used, and I'm guessing they do want us to have all of our companions to be platinum. For the gold, people. For the gold.
Run. Run towards our inevitable meeting. These moments are cast in stone, but the future is yet malleable. We come closer to our final confrontation, and I can feel fate itself beginning to rupture.
Slump was creating carving waiting ahead of you. 4 mages lie lifeless on the ground. Among them is familiar Gaunt from the Hermit. More soldiers will soon be upon you. Familiar disembodied voice in your head. You must draw them away from the cavern for all is lost. This Malclips isn't saying anything, but I'm banking on me needing him. Hermit's voice fades and his body turns blue and cold. Malclips sighs, turning his head. The sound of the approaching Empire army. The Hermit was there with me. He faces you, smiling sadly. We brought somebody back from the maws of death. I should probably have stayed in, and so brought the corruption into this plane. Malclips chuckles in disbelief. I'm sorry that you had to cut off my arm. Oh, he's talking about the platinum thing, so I think we got the good one. It must have been horrific, and I'm sorry that I won't be here to explain more. The one who awaits you in the caravan, do the wise thing. The bard's well-styled mustache switches with a wry smile. I'll miss you, coin slave. He's gonna live. Before you contest, the bard disappears in a cloud of confetti. You hear Malclips' spells crack in the distance as he leads the soldiers away. Caravan awaits around Colburn and Strahd draw their weapons, and sounds of the Empire draw closer. Tears well in Ares' eye. I will forget goodbyes. I'll never forget the time we clubbed the ogre's head in together. So I gripped your arms briefly with a curt nod. It has been an honor. Finally, Colburn grabs your head and places his forehead gently against yours. Glory to you, sister. Now go, Estrella says. We will follow after once the coast is truly clear. Exhausted, you open the door and a voice calls to you. Come, sit, catch your breath. I will not follow you here. Your memories are fading even now. There's a piece in place, gone to form the soul of the game we play. Cool.
This is my final challenge, and you have completed it perfectly. Little awaits you now, bar the ultimate.
Having all 4 companions with you at the end of all things, you get 20 gold. 10 food. Oh, this upgrades our starting stuff. Okay, cool. Well, I'm off to go grind out the moon. Wish me luck. I'll need it. I've done it. I finally done it. I just don't have to get killed here. Anyway, we got our 12 conspirators. Technically, we shouldn't be attacked because we only got attacked because we didn't get the conspirators, but we're gonna get a fight here, right? You mean, you know it's gonna happen. Anyway, let's get to it. By the time you arrive at the Church of Fire, Estrella's allies waits within the hushed marble cathedral. Moving a kind of light, you'll walk past row upon row of wooden pews to the front of the temple. Beyond the temple, Beyond the altar, you climb a moonlit staircase till you reach the vast doors leading to the west entrance. You heave open the heavy doors. An Empire general with grey hair and a kind face greets you. Ah, you must be the traitor. Your face is plastered all over the city. Are you incredibly sly or incredibly ruthless? General Flint Hallow at your service. General Flint Hallow reviews the blood pledges to your cause. Flint Hallow chuckles as he reads the list. Old Patton wishes the Empire dead. Well, why, you have done well indeed. Suddenly a troop of Empire soldiers burst onto the terrace. Chained Ogre trudging. Oh, we don't have yet General on our side. The soldiers release the chain and the Ogre shudders, its yellowed eyes darting around wildly. Some unknown conditioning prevents him from trying to escape. Flint Hallow draws his sword. Stand down, men. One of the grubbier-looking soldiers growls, Flint Hallow, you traitor! Colluding with the assassin, may your death be slow and painful. Nah, we'll keep Kolbjorn because we got skellies. Yay! I mean, they're not that potent, but they're fun, you know? And they distract the enemy. Anyway, we do have that, that's King Scales armor or something, which reduces damage from ogres. Wood Iron Will could break and enslave an ogre. Reduce damage at 4, low damage weapon less effective. Evade or perish. I have the Dazzling Blade, so really this should be all done fairly quickly. I don't have any healing items, I don't even have an artifact to begin with, but... The shield was raised and I still got hit from that. Quaint. Annoying, but quaint. Alright, and it's just a silly little ogre who is still working on my skeleton army. What the hell, did you just fly off? No, he's there. I fought so many of you. Do you honestly think you will ever be able to hit me? Come on, ogre. Your faith was sealed a long time ago. Mainly when I was doing the tower thing, but I just fought ogre after ogre after ogre. Last time he falls, Flintallo is already cleaning his sword and walking swiftly toward the exit. Without breaking stride, he details the way into the palace. The sewers by the western docks, the gate etched with a bronze sun. You may find passage into the palace there. Gather your companions, mercenary. Prepare for a fight of your life. Tomorrow you kill the Emperor.
Your mastery of the game is impressive. I have trained you well.
We're finding many in the city who believes in the rebellion. We get Death's Garden. Not sure what that is. But, as you can see now, gold all around, and all that is left is the world. And with that taken care of, I guess it's time that we actually start the world. Alright. Let's go. All enemies
The
are...
final moment is here. I have taught you all I can.
All enemies are brimstone. Great. This is what you've prepared for. Take only your best equipment. Oh. Okay. Only my best
Nothing in this
equipment.
world that Callus cannot bring to his aid.
Oh, you can take one of each. I think I'll go with the... Wait, why isn't the... I'm looking for Dark Thirst, but I guess that's you now. Exquisite Blade, my buttocks. Brilliant Blade. As a shield, I will take Brigand Shield. For this one, Coward's Bane. I don't know. Not sure what Knight's Helm does. That's platinum, so. And here, of course, Lion's Heart. And let's put in Retha's Ire instead. Alright.
And thus our carriage arrives at our final destination. Now we will see what changes Callus has wrought, and play the game of life and death in truth.
If you die here, you have to start all over. Ooh. No, don't let start me off with Retha's Ire. No. No, I don't want to start with Retha's Ire. Oh, shucks.
Didn't think I'd leave you on your own, did you?
Hello, Ariadne. Glad to see you didn't die. Hey, Malclips is alive.
Thought I'd come along and make sure you didn't get too big for your boots. Savior of the world and all that.
Hey there, Malclips. Is that Estrella? Yeah. Hey, Estrella.
Somebody needed to make sure you didn't mess this up.
Kolbjorn.
You have done well. Let us finish it.
Let us finish it indeed.
Well, here we are, at our final meeting. You expect me to play cards? No. I have devoted my life to battle. And battle it shall be!
Who are you? It's a good thing I didn't take any of my gambler stuff. Though I kind of wish it didn't put me up with Rethazire. I mean, Rethazire is good, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather have my shield.
Only blood can finish this.
And a huge hammer.
Not alone. We fight together.
Hey, it's the narrator. Hello.
I have him stunned. Attack.
By all means. Okay, you are a little bit,
If this is to be the final battle, let them sing our praise.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, I'm... Oh,
Go easily to the next world.
I get it. Okay, so we always get the quote-unquote correct loadout for whatever we're fighting. Love it. So at some point we'll be fighting bandits too. Might still get corrupted. This is awesome. Oh, you're one of those. Okay.
Finally, a worthy foe.
Quickly, focus on Callus while you can.
What does it look like I'm doing? Health is still fine. Okay, you do 2 of those. Dealer.
Do not let him get the upper hand.
I won't. Now we fight thieves. Come on. Bring it. At least. Oh, and there's one of these too.
I have ruled on the ascent of our kind.
Game doesn't like this.
As we should. You would risk all of this?
I have no idea what you're saying, but the problem is, the answer is probably yes. I'm so glad I got Lion's Heart for this. Good lord. I wonder if I could get a shield and keep it until we... Nah, guess not. Okay.
Power is the only game.
Beware, he can be deadly.
I know he can be deadly. Yo, leave the dealer alone, right? He's not first. Eat it! Hell no, he's cool.
You cannot simply take this power. You will be changed by it. You will change the world. It will take your form. I hope you understand what that means. The next era will be marked by those traits you have shown me throughout the game. Persistence, violence, cunning, imagination. I wonder what sort of world I will find when you are done.
Well, that's it. That ending was amazing. Holy crud. Well, what did I think about the game? It was brilliant, amazing. It annoyed the heck out of me in moments. It had me clutched to my seat at times. I yelled, I screamed, got annoyed, got joyful. But at the end of the line, this was an amazing game. And I'm hoping you guys enjoyed it as well. So, I'm not going back for the final few tokens. They seem a little bit too far-fetched. But I did get all the golds. I'm guessing we'll get a gold one for the world as well. So I'm gonna leave you guys with the credits. If there's anything at the end of it, I'll probably have some more comments. But for now, thank you guys for watching. Hoping you enjoyed the series. I certainly did, even though it didn't seem like that at the start of it. And I'll see you guys on whatever it is that I do next. Goodbye, everyone. I guess I imagined there would be something here. So let's see what we actually get. For defeating Callus, we get Callus's ring. Well, there you have it. Already said my goodbyes, so yeah, this was Hand of Fate. Goodbye.